I'm Ann Maas, and I'm a distributor for the mangosteen juice. And I'd like to introduce my friend Connie Strayhorn. She was very ill, was sent home from the hospital. The doctor told her they couldn't do anything for her, and that she had about 5 to 6 weeks to live. I visited her in the hospital 2 years ago, and she was deadly ill with pancreas and liver cancer. And I, as a matter of fact, said goodbye. But she was so upset because the doctor had just told her to go home, get rid of all her stuff, and there was no more hope for her. And she was hanging in her lazy boy chair, yellow. Oh, it was just terrible and so sick. And I thought, shall I mention the mangosteen juice? And I thought, well, she's too ill.
I'm Connie Strayhorn. I live in Chilliwack. I couldn't walk. I was sitting in just a chair, you know, but I couldn't walk and I couldn't eat. I was absolutely just living on a little bit of strange soup. That was all I could eat, all I could keep down. I don't know, I was supposed to have it 6 times, and I got terribly, terribly ill, so I only had 3 treatments of chemo. And then I lost everything. So I went back into the hospital again. They just said that was it. I had 6 weeks to live. The doctor just gave me up. There was no hope for me. Along came a very good friend of mine. She came to see me this day. She said goodbye to me, and we had a lovely chat, and we had a nice prayer. And she was going out my door, and she turned around and came back. And she said, Connie, can I just say one thing to you? She said, I have something that I think may help you. Would you take it? I said, I'm at the point where I will take anything. I kept getting better and better gradually, be able to do things. Then I got so that I could get up, and then got so that I could kind of walk around the table, and I got stronger and stronger and stronger, and then I got so that I could eat more, not much, but eat more. I take 3 times a day, morning, well, I must admit, I do maybe skip one, but it is morning, afternoon, and evening, just before I eat. And is that 2 ounces? 2 ounces. So that's 2 for 6 ounces a day. So I take the same amount all the way through. I'm afraid to quit. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I mean, right from the beginning, I could see improvement. I didn't care. I didn't think. I was too sick. I just took it because my dear friend said, hey, this will help you, and you'll take anything to get help. Just said, don't come back anymore. Like the first time I had to go like every 6 months, but the last time I went, he said, that's it. Don't want to see you anymore. That's a big question. How has my life changed? Well, how my whole life changed. That's a silly question, because I have such faith in it, and it works.